Shalom, shalom, Israel, coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying. First off, giving all praise, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Racha, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone and all the teachers out there pushing this word in truth with truth and sincerity, especially now risking your lives to do so. May you be of the elect. Shalom to all the Akim and Akwath out there listening and learning. You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indians who are the true children of Israel, as well as you speckled bird, all right? The Israelites that look like, act like, and take on the customs of all these heathen nations, all right? So to you, I say Shalom. This lesson is brought to you by the spirit and the power of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the true name of our Father, the God of the Bible, the God of the Israelites, and Yahweh Shai being the only begotten Son of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls by the name of JC. All right. The Lord is seeing the righteous, and He's hearing their cry. All right. And how do we know this? Because this is the year of the turn up, man. The Lord is putting everything in a faster motion, and we're seeing these prophecies pop off, man. You know, and you know, for much of the world, it's in a state of confusion, or despair, sadness, angry. For the men of the Lord, those that are doing what the Lord said to do to begin with, this is a beautiful thing. We don't see a problem with it. All right, this needs to happen in order for righteousness to step in, and for the ways of evil and iniquity and suffering to step down. All right, this place has to go down. Everything that's going on in the world right now is for the cause of righteousness to come into play. All right. So with that, like I said, the Lord is seeing the righteous men of the Lord out on the highways, sighing and crying, man. This is what we're told to do. This is our reasonable duty. This is our reasonable service. All right. The whole duty of man is to serve the Lord, and specifically the nation of Israel. All right. Not them phonies over there right now that call themselves Israelis, but the Israelites. All right, there's a reason why they don't call themselves Israelites, because they know who the real Israelites are, and it's not them. All right, the scriptures even tell you that. Beware of those that call themselves Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Roughly paraphrasing. That's those people over there, the Amalekites, that call themselves Jews, not even understanding that the fact that the word Jew is actually short for Judah. But anyway, I digress. All right, sticking on topic, SOT. All right, we're going to get right on into it. Again, the Lord is seeing the righteous and hearing their cries. That's odd. I don't know what that's there for. Let's go to Psalm. Staying in Psalm. That's the spirit. Psalm 34 and 15. Psalm 34 and 15. The eyes of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai are upon the righteous, and His ears are open unto their cry. All right. The face of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. All right. So again, verse 15. All right. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, He's for the righteous. He's for those that are out there on the highways and the hedges, chief places of concourse, making themselves a living sacrifice, as the scriptures tell us to do. All right. And trying to bring down this kingdom, this wicked kingdom. All right. We rehearse the righteous acts. Okay. We don't eat abominable foods. We do our best to serve the Lord the way He said to do. Okay. And that's the ones His ears are open to. All right. And hearing our sighs and cries, man. All right. For those that are not doing these things, doing the complete opposite, that's verse 16. All right. He is against them because they're out there doing evil. All right. They're out there eating abominable foods. They're out there not serving the Lord. They're celebrating wicked holidays. Okay. Not even keeping the Sabbath. All right. Committing all forms of adultery. spiritually and physically. And these are all things, even coming into the truth. Well, I'll even say, even for veterans, we struggle all the time, man. We're in this flesh. You know, we're bound to mess up, but a righteous man is gonna understand, like, hey, man, I messed up, and we do our best to correct it, all right, and stay on that righteous path. But an evil person is gonna be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. I can't keep the law 100%, so I'm just not even gonna try. Right? It's not about keeping the law 100%. There's 613 rules, man. 613 laws, statutes, commandments. We're in this flesh. All right. Of course, we can't keep the law perfect here in this place, Great Babylon, aka America. It's impossible. But you should try. You should try with the best of your ability to do as much as you can. All right, within the ability that you can do it through the grace and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. That's the point. You don't just do evil just because well, ain't nothing I can do about it. That's not the mindset you should have. That's a quitter's attitude. That's a weak bitch. All right, just to say the least. That's a weak ass spirit, man. Lord is not dealing with no a weak spirit, man. You know. This is Second Chronicles 7, 14. Second Chronicles 4. I'm gonna start at verse 14. If my people, which are called by my name, right, Yahweh, Judah, okay, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and will heal their land. Now mine eyes shall be open and my ears attent unto the prayer that is made in this place. Right? He's talking about the Israelites in general. All right. For now I have chosen and sanctified this house, the Israelites. All right, the house of David, really. All right, talking about the Israelites, a nation, a people all together, that my name may be there forever, and mine eyes and mine heart shall be there perpetually. You see, the Lord has a chosen people. The rest of the world don't want to hear that. Oh, fucking well, it ain't about you. All right, and you got to keep in mind too, we didn't choose this. The Lord chose it. So you can't get mad at the men of the Lord, or be jealous of the men of the Lord. The Lord chose us. We didn't choose the Lord; He chose us. All right. John 15. You know, Salakia. But yeah, John 15:16. I'll tell you that we did not choose the Lord; the Lord chose us. All right. But anyways, the point was in verse 14. Right? And I'm gonna read it again. Second Chronicles 7:14. If my people, the Israelites, all right, the nation of Israel, the 12 tribes, okay, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face, all right, trying to seek the Lord, do what He said to do, and turn from their wicked ways, all right, do what the Lord said, not what they want to do. Then will I hear. Then the Lord is going to hear from heaven, and will forgive their sin, and will heal their land. All right. So now let's put this in perspective. We already understand a third of the people are going to be, which is a small remnant, are going to be saved, and 2/3 are going to die, right? So you do the math. 2/3 is greater than a third, plus the heathen. This place is going to be destroyed, man. All right, it's meant to be destroyed. People were made to be raised up, and then there's people that were made to fall. All right, this is let's go to Ezekiel 9 and verse 4. And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Right? So all the men of the Lord, the true, sincere men of the Lord, all right, there's going to be a mark put on our heads. All right, basically deemed by quality control that we're good product. All right, and then the Lord is also going to put a mark of what you call well, a bad product. All right, it's no good. The quality is no good. All right. Verse 5. And to the others he said, right, in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. All right. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. What? The Lord is yeah, that's how the Lord get down. So when people say, oh, the Lord loves everybody, he does? Oh, let me read this again. For those that don't have that good mark, verse 5. And to the others he said, in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man whom is the mark, right? Anybody from verse 4 that had that good mark. And begin at my sanctuary. That means the Lord is going to start with the house of Israel first, the 12 nations. The 12 tribes, I mean. All right? The 12 tribes of Israel. To summarize, the so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indians. All right? He's going to start there. He's going to beat our ass first, kill us off first, and then he's going to make his way to his main target, which is Esau, Edom. All right? The self-proclaimed white man. All right? The Amalekites. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. All right. So yeah, the Lord is coming back to save those that have that good mark, and for those that have that bad mark, Lord said smite. It don't matter if you old, young, all right, a baby, don't make no damn difference. The Lord said take care of you. All right. So people just gonna have to get around that fact, man, that the Lord is a man of war. Why would he save evil? If he's all about righteousness and goodness, why would he save evil? Any remnants of it? It doesn't make any sense. Okay? This is Matthew 10 and verse 41. All right. It says, actually, I'll read up. I'll start at verse 40. And this is red letter Yahweh Shai speaking. All right. He that receiveth you, right? If you're out if you see the men of the Lord on the highways and the hedges teaching this word, and you come over and listen, and you receive it, you humble down, and you listen, and you accept it, and you believe it. All right, this is what this is talking about. He that receiveth you, right? You receive the men of the Lord, receiveth me, which is Yahweh Shai, and he that receiveth me, right? If you believe and you receive this message from Yahweh Shai, receiveth him that sent me. That means you receive his Father as well, which is Yahweh, who the world just calls by the plain title of God. All right, and Yahweh Shai, again, being who the world ignorantly calls by the name of JC. All right, and if you don't understand what JC means, you can go ahead and Google it. All right, because I'm not going to say the name. That's a false name, and I will not put it in my damn mouth. All right, but nonetheless, all right, that's what verse 40 is saying. If you receive the men of the Lord, that means you receive Yahweh Shai, and ultimately you receive his Father, Yahweh. Verse 41, he that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward. And he that receiveth a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man's reward. All right? You're going to get that salvation from Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? So it's not a bad thing to see the men of the Lord on the highways and hedges and think that we teach in hate, because we're really not, obviously. All right? Even Yahweh Shai just said it. All right? If you receive the men of the Lord and receive the message, right, the good gospel that's being sent, all right, and turn from your wicked ways and do what the Lord said to do, you can have a righteous reward, which is ultimately what? The salvation, immortality, all right, anything really that you could think of. But you got to forsake all this that's in the world and do what the Lord said to do. And, you know, think about it this way. We already understand that everything in this world is going to be destroyed. It's going to be burned up. It will mean nothing in the kingdom. So Would you rather have what's going to be ultimately destroyed in this place, or would you want to just say fuck it and put the understanding that this place will be destroyed, ain't gonna be nothing left, and put all your attention and invest in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai into the kingdom where it's gonna be eternity, something that's temporary, or do you want something that's permanent and dare I say forever and ever? All right, it's not rocket science to figure out what you would want to have. All right, so yeah, man, just something quick through the spirit. I wanted to point out that the Lord is looking for the righteous and hearing their cries. He's not looking for to save everybody. All right, so keep that in mind, man. All right, with that, hope this was edifying, Lord willing. All right, giving all praise, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone and all the teachers out there pushing this word and truth with truth and sincerity, especially in our risk of lives to do so. May you be the elect. Y'all better stay prayed up, man, and repent. All right, not just for this lifetime, but your past lives as well, because the Lord is coming quicker and quicker, man. This is the year of the turn up, and you are seeing it. And if you're not paying attention, hey, you gonna get you gonna get rolled over in a sense. All right. So with that, Abba Ball, Shalom.